real quick since he logged us on a PlayStation while I was doing the review. You're a moron. So once again, James Conner, 86 overall.
Sure.
Wide receivers, Juju, James Washington. We picked up John Ross's free agency. Still have CeeDee Lamb, 74 experience, 1 on Oklahoma. And we picked up Osiris Mitchell, a big receiver, out of Mississippi State. Tight ends, we still have Ebron, Lost Vance Williams, of Vance McDonald, and we have Jonu Smith, we picked up for free agency. We went out and traded for Trent Williams, big left tackle out of Washington.
Oh, that's right. My shit is set to. How do I change that setting?
Stephon Tuitt, 88 overall. Paco Charlton, 79, replaces the 84 overall Cam Hayward that we did not re-sign, and we franchise tagged him and traded him to Chicago. Javon Hargraves and Willis still are nose tackles. Left outside linebacker TJ Watt, middle linebacker Ryan Shazier, Etheridge, and our rookie Ayabi Anoma from Alabama. Still Montez Sweet, 80. Mike Hilton, Anthony Brown, Kevin King from the Chargers, Sidney Jones 4th, and Jamal Dean.
Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone.
What if we did it together and you rebuilt the Steelers? Because then we can fix the Shazier issue and have him stay on Pittsburgh.
I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off.
So anyways, week 1 versus Detroit. Let's check out who won the quarterback job. Jake, who do you think won the quarterback job, Lawrence or Hurt?
Hurt. How did he win the job?
Well, I just let it play out.
Well, he's an 81, it's automatically going to give him the job. No.
No.
Yes.
I didn't resign.
Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
I'm going to start a connected one just so to have it.
John Ross and CeeDee Lamb. This is insane.
I mean, we could just do like free agency and stuff in off season.
Jake, so James Conner got injured in preseason, so I don't have him for 2 weeks in regular season.
Oh wow.
Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man.
Oh, I gotta switch my coaching scheme.
Do like a total rebuild. Who's the top picks in the draft? Yeah, come do a connected one. He doesn't always retire.
Jake, whose offense do I use to get Jalen Hurts on the field?
That's a good question.
Do I go with Houston? Do I go with Kansas City? Do I go with Seattle? Carolina?
How about Baltimore? Baltimore should have plays in there since
I don't think they will though. I mean, I like Baltimore's offense. It's just gonna be weird.
Who would you guys like to see me play as? I'm looking to have a top pick and potentially draft a quarterback. Who? Bills. What is their draft pick? I would do the Giants. Buffalo has the 10th pick. That would be tough. Cause I could consider doing that. This is, of course, depending on you guys being willing to play. Tampa Bay is up there. I could trade Jameis. Oakland, I could trade Derek Carr.
It's just so weird. I don't know how you do this.
Wait, does Oakland pick twice? Yeah. Should I rebuild Oakland?
I think it's too easy, because I did that.
Jets, maybe? Then I don't get to pick a quarterback. Right. Could do Giants, because then that affords me the opportunity to really get a quarterback. What do the Giants look like?
I should have went live yet. I should have done this all.
I feel like the Giants would be too easy for me though. Right. Could go Arizona and just try and do the trade Rush Rosen thing.
I'm not doing this channel. I feel bad for the viewers. I'm not doing that. Alright, we're gonna go right into the regular game. I was trying to do auto subs on the fly, real quick. 84, Jake. New year, new uniforms. We are gonna let Hinesfield stay one more season.
Arizona would be tough.
Arizona would be tough.
You want me to do that?
If you have the patience, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm just looking to do one with you guys, because I've been looking to play one with somebody for a while.
No, I agree. I'm just trying to get this next season started, because I like the team.
Okay.
Like,
I'm just taking
I'm
opinions.
kind of excited to see how I'm going to do this 2-quarterback set. Because I have 2 good quarterbacks.
Right.
You just use it enough, it'll eventually be your default.
I feel like that's not a thing.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're
Could be
tuned
the
into Madden
Redskins.
19 on EA Sports.
And hope the QB falls to me.
What should be a great matchup
You
between
wanna
the
be?
Detroit Lions and the
That could be the
Pittsburgh
Redskins, I was saying.
Steelers. I'll have scores around the league.
Yeah, but you
for
gotta at least go
after
at least
the
one more year with
half.
Alex
But
Smith.
it's time for a little football. So we'll
Yeah,
hand it
that's the
over to
trouble.
our broadcast team.
You're not looking at a quarterback until 2021 at the earliest.
That could be the Dolphins.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital.
Did you look at the schedule?
Pittsburgh, PA, and
Yeah.
Heinz Field.
That's a tough one.
Pretty cool.
Moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other
That's a
in
tough
sports.
schedule.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I like the idea of doing the Bills, but
I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play.
and what the hell do I do with Josh Rosen? Or sorry, Josh Allen.
I think you start him.
They're
You
ready
have
to
to.
roll.
They
That's
pass
the
the
future.
eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and
That's
ready
the
to
future, and
play.
you build around
Meanwhile,
them.
for the
At least that's what I would do.
Lions here, an early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be
Could be
ready to roll.
Denver and
Let's
draft the
face it, the
QB.
aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both
Actually, I
teams
lied. I don't want to
eyeing
do
a
that
really
at
good
all.
start to get
You could
things
try to
going.
build around Case Keenum.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Could be the Jaguars and draft the QB, but that's too easy.
Kickoff off. 2021
And
season is underway.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This isn't the 2021 season. This should be the 2022 season. Son of a bitch.
What about the Jets? Do you guys think the Jets would be easy?
Stafford on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it up near the 35. Right
What would be like the most difficult one? Like, I really don't know.
I think in 2021, it would be the Ravens. You're rebuilding that defense from scratch.
I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it?
It is true. I don't think any of them are going to be hard necessarily, but I'm looking for them. But what would be the hardest?
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well.
You're just putting out some content. You like Madden.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go our way.
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Good
Third play
deal.
of the drive. Third
It's
down.
true.
Spectacular catch.
The Jets would be hard. I mean, their team is bad.
Not really. They just need offense.
No, like they have one
Defense
corner.
isn't terrible.
They have one corner that's decent.
Okay, but you have like 90 million in cap to play with the following year. That'd be easy.
They don't have an outside linebacker at either outside linebacker spot. They only have one middle linebacker. And they run a 3-4. Steve McClendon is their nose tackle, and he's 32, so he goes down to a 75.
Okay, you want to challenge?
Year.
You want to challenge? Rebuild Tampa.
Yeah. Yeah, but that one isn't one that to me is much of a challenge.
Why?
Because
you have to blow the whole team up.
You don't. No, you don't. Because like half their team is injured this year. K1 Alexander was injured. Kendall Beckwith was injured. Then you have Levante David at the other spot.
Yeah, but they're
I mean, both of their starting safeties, Justin Evans and Chris County, were injured. They actually have a decent line too. Three guys above an 80.
Levante David will be 31.
And it'll be fourth down. Now this is fielded
29.
No way
Invite me to your thing and we'll do a realistic one. What team do you want me to join us?
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field.
Yeah, he's only 28 right now. Levante David. K1 Alexander's 24. Beckwith 23.
He's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage.
Their team is good.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And I'm right. This is 2021. I'm right.
Let me see. Who's quarterback?
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to
on this
play right
defense
away.
for the
In
Lions?
the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to
All
their
right,
draft
3rd and 11.
philosophy,
We probably shouldn't
got
go
the
read
best
off
players
here,
they
but we're
could
gonna
at
try
the
it.
time they were drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
Yeah, that didn't work.
You go and get Derek Carr off of the Raiders.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call
You could
this.
get Joe Flacco.
Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they
You
want to
could
take
get
it.
Teddy
They want to take it.
Bridgewater.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
The Saints.
What team is he rebuilding?
Set to go now. The
Steelers.
crowd maybe losing just a little bit.
Teddy's a
of the
good
edge
pickup
after
if
back-to-back
Ben
punts.
retires immediately.
They
Yeah.
want some big plays. They want to see some
Another
offense.
good
They want to see
pickup.
somebody break away.
You're looking at teams that need wide receivers, so that includes the Bills, the Broncos,
You're looking at
the
Jets, Bills,
Browns,
Broncos, Cardinals, 49ers.
Cardinals,
And not try and force something
About it.
that could put your team in some jeopardy.
Colts potentially.
What's up, T.Y.? They wouldn't want AB as well.
They only have one receiver, and PY and AB are actually friends.
said they can run through.
Okay, it's not
Jaguars.
It's about who's going to give AB the money.
It's about chemistry. And no, it has nothing to do with the money. He's going to get the money regardless of who he's traded to. He's guaranteed the money. The Jets.
Wavy on AB could have a reunion now.
The Panthers make a lot of sense.
A good run there on first down.
Yeah, that ain't gonna go.
No.
A 2nd and 2.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They've been retired.
Titans. How about this one? How about you invite me as the team that you want to pick from, and we'll do the trade.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially
And then I'll play as that team.
3rd and 2.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you
I think he's glitching.
It's not sim powers, but just be like, hey, this is what's going to happen.
He's brought down up near midfield.
Like, text him, Jake will play the days if he can. But it's your franchise, so if you don't want to play it right away, Jake won't play it.
Let me see. Who's in the running for AB right now?
Denver. Denver's the front runner, then the Jets, then the 49ers. The Cardinals are in play. That's it.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive
No,
line.
there's a lot more than that.
I'm telling you what NFL Network reported today. Denver's the front runner, then it's the Jets. Because the Jets have a high pick. Pittsburgh would want the pick, and they might take either Jamal Adams, or they might take Leonard Williams.
We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run with Clement, and he is met quickly.
Turn down trade odds. The Falcons lead actually is they're the most likely team.
The Falcons don't want him. That's right. Yeah.
Lions, Jets, Raiders, Colts. Those all make sense. Falcons didn't make sense.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super
Jets make sense.
but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target.
Arizona makes a lot of sense because they're not going to get anybody with the first pick that they're going to
Plus,
use.
if they get Antonio Brown, it might convince Fitzgerald to stay.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Jake, I should have another blocked field goal, but just missed the timing.
Did you send me the invite?
It's like we take him for granted. Kicks like that.
I just joined the trade and then leave.
You just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
John Ross just got
Yeah,
lit up on
everyone is the Jets.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big team athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
So it's Allen.
The linebacker?
He's not that good though.
He falls to like the.
Like, he's good, but he's not that good.
They'll start out here with the action.
I'm not gonna be able to run.
So you're trying to pick defense? I picked Deontay Thompson, and then with the Steelers' actual pick, I picked DeAndre Baker, the corner out of Georgia.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I mean, Deontay Thompson has star potential as strong safety, so free safety.
Completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And shedding the tackle and now some room.
It'll just tell you reached if you trade up that far.
Jake, Ebron just.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have
What was
taken a
it?
first quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they
94.
ended in a house call, but he got and took it all the way home. Really impressive.
Wasn't it? That was
I would just offer him whatever's green, like.
those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even
Did you
sometimes
submit?
bigger running backs.
Did you submit an offer?
Position to get a great matchup and make
Alright.
plays like
What
that.
did it say the point value was?
The Steelers defense, we watch them get set
Yeah.
to go. And Detroit getting set to go now. And fortunate to get
Jake.
points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
Okay. So then just, I would say adjust that down until you hit like around 75, since there's no one else offering him a contract.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up.
Yeah, just adjust it down because nobody else is bidding on him yet, and see if he'll accept it at a lower offer.
So second in inches after that
So
first
Jake,
down completion went just
Lawrence
shy of the
or
marker.
Hurts threw the touchdown pass to Ebron?
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Pressure
What's
comes,
that?
and the Steelers
Hurts or
take him
Lawrence?
down.
Oh, sorry.
They've got a third
Go ahead.
down and 5 to start things out.
Okay, mine's irrelevant.
I did really know the play again.
And the pressure gets to him again. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
I mean, potentially if somebody comes in and gives him a massive offer, he would sign, but like 99 times, he's not going to sign right away with somebody.
Zero accountability and a sack result.
Oh shit, halfback pass.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
Yeah, that's why you don't throw a halfback pass. That's even a pick six.
Jenkins, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And that was a young pup, the rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB.
I can see. Wait, CJ Mosley's free agent anymore? I'd sign CJ Mosley if Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a good solution.
The thing I was doing is if we did a connected one, I would go in and adjust to see who's actually going to be a free agent. So like people like Clowney and all those guys would end up being free agents.
That's why I said we should wait until regular season over. Not regular season, like we're close to the playoffs, like the Super Bowl week.
What difference does that make?
Because then you have more ideas of who's getting a contract, who's not getting a contract from their team.
Nobody can be re-signed right now anyway.
You can start negotiations if your season's over.
No, you can't. That's not how it works in the real NFL. Like, they have to wait right now. Like, you have to wait until, like, March, I think.
But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good.
So my first interception of the season was a halfback pass. What I was trying to ask you was, who do you think threw a touchdown pass first? Jalen Hurts or Lawrence?
It's hard to run that play.
It was Hurts.
If you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space
Option pass.
Yeah, like, those two picks that I made, the Deontay Thompson, he's up to an 89, and DeAndre Baker's up to an 88 at corner.
Great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, you know,
Alright, 7-6, 7 minutes, 40 seconds left in the
those
second.
guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. It almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna go look at who the best team is in the, or the worst team is in the game.
Onto the field. He's only had a couple of carries. I mean, when you've got a horse like this, second quarter, got to start to ride that horse a little more, don't you?
You can't just neglect it. He's got to touch it and often in order to get maximum out of it.
Exhibition right now.
It's the accumulation of carries, and that's when you see the damage as the game goes on.
Yeah, let's see. You're going to try to get him into the flow, we would assume here. Able to get 7 on that
Bengals are 77, Bills are 74. Cardinals are 73.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence buying time to his left.
Giants are 74.
Down the left sideline.
The Jets are 76.
I'm not able to hit a water.
So it has the Cardinals listed as the worst team.
Maybe that's just an example of
What's
a growing
Cardinals
pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall
Yeah,
back.
but I don't know what they stand doing it.
He's slinging it
I think you need to stick with Rosen now, or draft Murray.
To increase his accuracy.
Yeah.
But Haskins is down the pictures for you.
On third down, that's a good
With
job
your
of
options,
situational
Murray
football.
or Bosa?
Understanding where the first down
Yeah.
marker was and getting there.
Well, I mean, there's other guys there that I could draft. Bosa's not necessarily a sure loss.
Intercepted.
Okay, Lawrence, you're 1 for 3. Kurtz is 2 for 3, 75 yards. Come on.
I'm gonna put on my phone for a while.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
There's a dart. James Washington just can't hang on to
It's
it.
incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
I mean, I could do it.
and see the
Actually, I mean, that wouldn't be a waste of time. Like, I could do it now and set up the contracts and stuff.
in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Good
An
start.
incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
No quest.
And he took the contact as he was falling out. Ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
So Lawrence has
Yeah,
7
one
yards
of
passing.
defense right there.
Jalen Hurts has 80.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Do you guys want to do something like that or no? Like, I can put it on All Pro and put it on,
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try
like,
to
adjust the
find something.
sliders up.
There's nothing available there for him.
I'll be fine with it.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head
I just want
back
to finish
out
this
onto
game
the field.
before
And
we
after
do
the
it.
field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here.
I guess we're
At least
gonna
they got
get
points
that.
out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end
We're
with
going
a
back.
PAT, right? In this
Okay,
case,
to
a
pick a
field goal,
team.
they'll take it.
Jake wants you to
Way
pick a
better
team
than the
too.
alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but
She
you
said
met
why.
fan bases that wanted that.
So she can be
Happy with that
involved.
field goal.
So you can be
I haven't met a
involved.
fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than
Does she have to
the
do
extra
anything
point.
tonight?
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it for her.
Here's Stafford.
You got CJ Mosley?
A quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get it across
I like
the
that
20
pickup.
before they get to him. Third catch
Because you're in
of
the
this
same
first
boat I
half
was.
for
Ben
him, and
retired.
this one is
You
a
spend the
first
money.
down. Stafford now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll be corralled
You're gonna
right
have to
around the 34. 12 more
So
yards there and
you
another
may
first
want
down.
to also cheat the system.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of
Once
having a
you're done
big
with
year
that.
based on a terrific off-season. And runs like that
We'll
on
just
opening
getting him
weekend show that he's right.
That would be
Number
too.
34
That,
now, here's
I'm wrong.
1st
That's
and
what
10.
signing free agents and agents go to dumbass teams.
They stay on the ground on the first with Johnson. And
I said
he'll
that.
get this only
I
up to
did that
about
wrong
the
in my head.
35.
So if like say like Le'Veon signed with the Rams, obviously you're not gonna want to take him off the Rams because that's just stupid.
Because when they're hoping,
You'd move him to
those big
punter.
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
See, that's part of the thing about, like, doing a connected one. We would be able to do it so, like, we could make it ultra realistic so that we put the players on the actual teams that they should be on.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is,
Well, like,
It's
we
down to
would
the
just,
Colts and the Jets.
we would just make it so that
He looked like one of
he
those
won't
guys.
be on, like, the Rams. Like, put, at least have him be on a team
Like
that needs a
in
running
mine,
back.
like what was it? I was
Tell they were hoping for a flag there
you make him a
offensively.
punter and trade for him.
Sideline motioning.
Trade your
Hey,
worst
why
player
not a
for him.
penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I
And then
think
you
you
move
gotta
him to the
look
correct
at
team.
and the officials
Yeah,
are
and then you make him
instructed,
a
if
running
there's
back again.
contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Give him
You know what,
11
Jake? John
yards
Ross was a
that
good
time on
signing.
the return. And the offense will come
You
back
think?
out deep
Just
in their
for
own
special teams
territory.
though. Although Trevor Lawrence right now is giving me an aneurysm.
And on the ground they go with a
But then again, we're going up against a really good
bounce
run
it
defense.
outside, but he's only able to get it back to the
They
line
have
of
Zeke.
scrimmage.
They have
Call it no gain on the
Big
play,
snap.
it'll be 2nd down.
like this team's stacked on the D
And he
line.
got off the end there very quickly to make
Oh,
that
it's
play.
they
Yeah, it was almost
re-signed
like the bullet
Ndamukong
train,
Suh.
wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
No wonder we're not able to run the
And
football.
what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's
Trevor
brought
Lawrence has
down,
25
getting
yards
this run
passing.
to
Jalen
around
Hurts
the
still has 80.
35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. 2 minutes remaining.
Cleveland's up
here in the
24-7 on
first half.
Cincinnati already.
Back to Heinz Field.
Will Greer,
After
6 of 8,
this.
78 yards passing, 1 in.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan
You have to wait
Coachman
until
in
after.
Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And it's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
Pretty much, or like halfway through
Take this way
preseason.
down into Detroit territory.
Okay, Lawrence, 3 of 6, 81 yards. Jalen Hurt, 1 of 2, 81 yards.
56
Not
yards.
bad. Got a good competition
I'm not sure
now.
how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Looking to throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's
That's a stupid pass on my part.
By Malcolm Jenkins. And a short return to the 6-yard line. And Detroit getting set
Probably
to
should
go
just tuck
down.
in.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
This is a really low scoring
I'm going to use
game.
their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to
Cleveland
go
missed the
in
field
the
goal
first
23
half.
times.
Third and long. It's Stafford. And he's taken down.
Good sack by King off the corner blitz.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Sam Martin.
Almost
now.
blocked another field
He's
goal.
been terrific so far.
Not field goal.
Now here's Ross. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
trade system
Third
is
interception
broken.
in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. From the 32 now.
Jake, I
Here's
think
1st and
Jalen
10.
Hurts might just win the job.
They'll look
probably
to throw
should.
here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
You have to turn 4 straight going.
NFL described as a
They're used
space
to
game.
it.
Get
It's
your
not a
best
thing anymore.
players into
That's
space
offense.
with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, you did send me an invite?
Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on first.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, this will work perfectly.
Lawrence.
Because Steve Wilkes got fired.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
take
a
one shot
chance
to
for
the
one
end.
more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The final shot before break. Lawrence, the quick slant caught. And with just 1
Usually
second
gets it
remaining
down to
in the
the
first
20.
half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
The final shot before break. Lawrence. And caught in the
Trevor
end
Lawrence has a
zone.
passing touchdown now on the season.
Steelers.
He also has an interception.
Ebron
This will make a lot more sense for you, actually. Because this will allow you to move your positions around the right way.
It's good. Our score. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Jake, 14-6.5.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
35-7, New England whooping
The Steeler offense
Carolina
now with the
Panthers.
football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Oh, I didn't send it yet.
I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 58 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with his
Jake Whitlow might be getting in 20 yards for his money.
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
I mean, he's an
Start
88.
to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because
I mean, James Conner doesn't get hurt, though. He literally...
Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable,
I
but
just
it's not.
stopped the trade.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
Still got 1,000 yards rushing.
Oh man, I don't get to make any
signings. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
It makes sense.
You know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring
I'm gonna fix this team though before I leave.
A lot of
Just
times
so you
the
know.
punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
Just a wide receiver that I think this team should get rid of their cap hit.
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
We can't let Kerryon Johnson just run right through us right now. This is not Pittsburgh
They've
Steelers.
kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, Stafford.
Oh, okay.
Xavier Howard with a good
So then I gotta accept on my end.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense?
Dude, let me tell you, Jalen Hurts. Sorry, I don't want to keep saying Hurts. I always thought it was Hurts. But Jalen Hurts throws a beautiful deep ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Johnson with a burst. First down and more.
Yeah, he just thoughts up.
32-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sure.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game started to come to the front for them.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have it set right. They probably gave you a big penalty for trading Brown because the contracts in this game don't work the way that they're supposed to.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Can you give me a second and clear mine too?
He was hurried, harassed.
Like I said, I'm going to try to fix this team.
Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
I said I'm good with
But in
advance.
this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Going to throw right side here, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I was going to say it might fix itself after a week. Wow, my team tried to sign Josh Norman, a middle linebacker, an outside linebacker. We got a tackle, Mills.
On first down, but it winds up incomplete. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision
It's
here.
probably just mainly because his contract was so big, so that it's probably just glitched.
Throwing again. Stafford. He's got to be
You might have to.
23-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Stafford.
Probably just wait till you get deep into it, and then you really don't know who to draft, because your team's like solid now, but you gotta keep making adjustments.
Wide open receivers, everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Oh, don't tell me that's roughing the
And
kicker.
they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now Stafford. That's complete. Right around the 8. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
Trying to help this team out a bit.
So, Kyler Murray lost his season opener 40-34 to the Rams. Not too ashamed. Pretty good game.
To give himself space to cut to the outside, have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the... And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. As his guys are in for 6.
Kenny Golladay puts the Lions only down 8 now.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by
Jones
getting a
not
touchdown,
only
because
caused the
the field
penalty,
goals
give them a
means they
second
got
chance,
range,
but
couldn't quite
also
finish it off.
lets up a
This
big
time,
touchdown.
they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
You come and play for 1 year. Works for me.
Now, what are the counters?
There's like nobody left in free to keep this for holy shit.
Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and he's got a man. It's James. And he'll be
Jalen took 7 of 8, 177, 1 touchdown pass.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
There's one more guy I want to look at.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On first down, Lawrence. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46.
See if any of these guys sign.
There on the first down completion.
Oh wait, I should probably scout. I guess it doesn't matter. I know who's good.
And this is one way, work him out of
Yeah,
the
sure,
slot
one.
and
He's
create a
good.
mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety,
Didn't work for me.
linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
To throw on second down, Lawrence over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Brian Echo, that solves outside linebacker. Adrian Peterson, that solves backup halfback. Adrian Claiborne, good defensive end. Got a good corner. Got a good wide receiver. Got a good other QB. Got a good tight end. Got Chris Covington.
Guys who just gave up that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. It fights him off. Steps away to his right.
You're Pittsburgh? No, you're not stupid because you wouldn't be able to use them.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra
you
time
could switch to a 4-3.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Yeah.
To throw on third down. Lawrence. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Allen?
Yeah, he's not good. He has quick, but he doesn't develop.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, that's a hold.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
If you're going that way, you want to take the middle linebacker unless you move him to the outside linebacker position, or take Mac Wilson, move him to the outside linebacker
That one whistled against the big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right.
It should be a linebacker.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
They have him listed as right outside linebacker.
Is that what he is? Yeah, he's a middle linebacker, but you can play him at either outside.
Type of a play.
Yeah.
That slant, a lot of people
Jake knew what I
call
was
it
talking
extension
about.
of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down.
Lawrence struggling.
Second down pass play
310
there,
passing yards, 28 rushing
and
yards.
that one goes incomplete.
That's the problem with
Maybe
having
lucky it
two
wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he
find a way
threw
to
it.
balance
The
the run.
Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus
I'm
far.
trying to trade for
This
a
is
lineman
3rd and
right now.
11. Looking to throw.
I don't think I have anything that anybody wants, though.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And we want Brandon Williams. Like, I need to load up on draft capital right now.
3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that.
No,
you
that's
it had auto signs him.
9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And all that work, but he stopped where he
Yeah, it just fixes itself after like a week or something.
That's the 25-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10.
Jake, new home jerseys are going to be the 2019 homes with the white pants. Those are the new primary. 2021. No more gold pants at home.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game.
Hey, now, one of these guys is quick, I think. Can you open? No, they don't actually. Wow, interesting.
To be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL
24-13 going to the 4th.
It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here
Holy.
defensively.
Oh, your mic just had hella feedback.
It just aids Mike, yeah.
To throw is Stafford.
Good. Hella feedback.
Your mic went aids for a minute.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and
What
effectively.
were you saying? Some guy about some guy?
Imagine, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck.
I'm telling you, go up
Wide
that
receiver from where?
I was going to say he's reached, but he has superstar.
Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
From the 32
Picture
now,
3-4, and it
1st
fills your
10.
need that you just lost with Vince Williams.
No, you just moved Mosley to middle linebacker and keep that the 3 on the outside.
Mosley.
That's going to go as a loss of a
I mean, he
yard,
signed
and it'll
Mosley. I
be
forgot about
2nd
that.
down.
What do
Yeah,
you,
you don't need
what do you
linebackers.
want from Bud Dupree?
Play now because they've got the advantage.
What about
They've got
DeMarcus
the
Lawrence?
football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play.
First round
my
year up to
music
good.
teacher back in New Paltz.
I'll give you a 3rd round pick next year for him.
Don't go prestissimo when you really
No, I know
wanna
where Tyler
go
was going with
long
that.
up. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow,
What?
deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am
Oh,
without speech.
gotcha.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
Who's on the trade block
3 of 6
that
to
I
this
could get?
point. This is 3rd and 11.
We got halfbacks.
On play action, they'll throw.
Don't need a halfback.
He can run
The wide receivers don't need a wide receiver.
Nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got
Like a quick pitch trying to get to the edge and need 3 yards. Should be able to get it.
When he takes off and runs, because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off...
We're not able to get it. I love it. I love how nobody can block. Weaver is going for it. They can't block. They can't block the lane. Shouldn't have went for it on our inside of the 40. I literally just yelled at you about doing that last night.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
Come on, man.
Man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Stafford.
Oh, Brown with a nice kick throw to himself.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
I was just asking you what you wanted for Big Bud.
Schuster, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You're trying to get Bud Dupree now?
They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little
no,
bit too much,
trying
to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
10 minute with XL.
Left side. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better.
He runs over 100 yards for the game.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot
Bring
of people might
back
expect
out
them to run the
Jalen
ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Steelers on 3rd down.
Wait, you want him back?
3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now back to throw. And an alley to run. He's got the first down and more past the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. That is an absolute backbreaker.
They're definitely liking this dynamic. You're going to have to watch this game.
You think you got him stopped, good coverage
dynamic of Hurts
and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively,
pretty good.
That kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down,
Hurts is 8 of 10, 182. Lawrence is 9 of 15, 146.
Because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay on the field for an extra 7 downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Holy fuck.
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
My team signed Travis Benjamin.
For methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning.
Set a 3rd next year, I think.
Knock the defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he's going to press this one
forward. Oh, Whifflow's injured. No. Why did I not hold on to Jalen Samuels?
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah, you're good.
From the gun, Lawrence. And he will not get away.
I was gonna say after we do this stream, we should do some NHL club since we all have it.
Able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
We played pretty well today.
You gotta expect pressure from the defense.
It's fine with me.
Gotta come out fast. Gotta get out of his hands quicker.
From the gun on 3rd down.
And Trevor Lawrence throws his 2nd touchdown pass of the game.
for a Steelers
You might be better off
touchdown.
just trading down and then making up the credits, just so you know,
And the Steelers are going to
if you can't decide.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1.
Drake, 31-13, 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth.
But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So
Last season in Heinz Field.
we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
What was
Stafford and
that?
the Lions
Josh
now have
Allen?
it 1st and 10
Cool.
at their 25-yard line.
Skip ahead of mine.
Why do you want Josh Allen?
Trying to
Oh,
shake
I guess
off
if
the
you skip ahead to your own
interception
pick.
from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
No, that's fine.
Give him
I'm
10
going to go ahead and
yards
keep
there,
trying to
and
trade
about
for
by
it
the
then.
nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Decent start
Tua
to the drive, but
Tagovailoa
let's
up
face it, they need a lot of
31-13 on
things to
Denver,
go
Jake.
right in a short
Oh my
amount of
God, you
time
can't
to
even
score.
say
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for
Tagovailoa.
future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Underneath for Johnson. And now running right through it. It'll be a 2-yard
See, I
gain.
don't like that
You're
pick.
goofy.
I don't know
Second
why they
down.
go to the
One thing I
49ers.
think that's safe to say defensively, the
Jimmy's
tackling's been
fine.
really good.
And because of that,
Is
it's
the
been
game
very,
being
very
stupid
hard for
'cause
them to
Jimmy
move the
G's
ball
injured?
because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra
2 guys on
plays,
go there.
harder to move.
What,
We're not
what
able
pick
to
are you on?
And he's going to get this down to the 35.
Okay, hold on. Don't advance past the
Really
Packers.
good pickup of 28
No, you-
yards.
Yep.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get
Why?
an open field with a full head of steam.
They're apparently interested
Oh, boy, it's gonna
hard
be
in
tough
one
to
of my
get him down.
players.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, we're so close.
He's tied in over the middle.
No, don't
He's going
even.
to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Cleveland just went up 30 to
All right.
13.
I now have the Packers
on the
pick.
last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it
Which
around
should
with
be
that type
pick
of
12,
confidence reminds
yeah.
me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I play 10 in
Who's
the
your
game,
grade?
I'm going to stay confident.
I don't know. We'll see here in a minute.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run.
No,
once he just
no.
started in, once he saw the run
You
develop.
Pat P.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Stafford dumping it off for Johnson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to have a 3rd
Tyler, go
down.
check out franchise
Everyone's gotta
transactions.
be able to
EJ
catch the
traded.
football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And it falls incomplete.
Deion Jordan and a draft pick to move up.
There would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things
Like
started
Deion
out
Jordan,
poorly in
but
this game, and to be
the
frank,
defensive
they just
end.
really haven't gotten much better.
What?
All that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's
I was
going
looking
on.
around and they wanted him hard.
Oh, there it's it. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They had super green interest in Deion Jordan because I guess they lost whatever defensive end they had.
That might be the dumbest play I've ever seen. So I got the interception, right? I get called for roughing the passer. It turns out to be a safety because I accidentally got tackled in the end zone. And they decline the rough in the passer, take the 2-point conversion, and it's their ball. With 2 minutes left.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
That's insane.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
I was lucky one trying to get at all of them.
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Oh no.
Because once
Here
they
comes
do
the Pittsburgh
interception
defense falling
and finish
asleep.
off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Jake, 31-15. Detroit's on our 33-yard
So
line.
the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up
7.
with offensively after having time to talk it over.
6s. High 6s.
Stafford on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5
good
at the
player.
6. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Is that the corner from Penn State?
A shotgun snap for Stafford. This will be caught at about the 5.
I mean, I'm trying to wheel and deal and make some trades, but, you know, you do you.
Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
You're fine. Every on me.
Again, it's Stanford. And that is incomplete here. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
This is my 2nd round pick, right?
Something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we
Ooh,
do.
Tariq Cohen's not having a good game. 15 attempts, 49 yards to the goal.
As that pass goes incomplete.
Stanford now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
All right, Etheridge gets his first pick of the season.
In their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
No, you're good. I'm just deciding between a couple guys.
We really give up another safety so they're getting the ball back? Are you kidding me?
I could do him, or I could do... I don't need him, so we're going to go with this pick.
Jake, Trent Williams is giving me cancer.
I think he's got a great point. I really do.
Why?
He got blown up again, and I gave up another safety. So now, instead of it being 31-15, now it's 31-17 with 49 seconds left.
You suck, bro.
Dude, I can't help it. They're not blocking.
After the interception, here's Stanford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his
Xavier Howard's injured. He wasn't even involved in the play. How can he be injured?
Completion resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself.
He's going to be out long term, too. There's going to be a season injured. I can already taste it.
It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Now it's Stanford. Wide open receiver complete.
Sweet makes a nice play. 45 seconds left. Baltimore beats Minnesota 21-17. Kirk Cousins continues to struggle. Dalvin Cook had 100 yards receiving though. And Kill Harry at 81 yards receiving.
Yeah.
Oh, user alert.
I thought you didn't want Benny Snell.
Okay, that has to be done. Ryan Shazier makes the pick.
And down at the 49-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
I mean, I want him. I'll tell you, he has star potential. He also, I believe, has star. They're both very good.
In the driver's seat. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Running back. I took Weber in the third by accident. I wasn't even going to take Weber.
And that makes this 2nd and 9.
I took Snell in mine with the Steelers. Yep, you're good to go. I'm pretty much done.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
I didn't set my offensive line. I bet that's why my left guard sucks. He's supposed to be the backup, and he's probably starting the left guard. And that's why we can't run the football.
5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw.
So,
He's going to fire one deep.
I could take Kyler Murray.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball.
Yeah, he's like a 3rd round pick.
Brings up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
It was.
Do you sit on the ball and run it?
Kyler Murray won 3rd in mine, too.
Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
They just put him in 3rd because they weren't sure what the hell was going on with him. He still hasn't declared.
To shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He still hasn't declared, Ty.
Another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I took him out. I took him out of year 1, didn't I, Jake? I took him out of year 1. We made up another quarterback. He was in year 2 for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
Let's go with Snell.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Alright, final score is going to be 31-17. I'm just going to kneel the ball. Take the win.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Matthew Stafford threw 5 picks in this game. That's great.
Once you start getting those numbers up
Those
there
are
a little bit,
fantastic numbers.
as you and I
This
both
guy
know,
has
it's
to be
not
decent. I
always
mean, based
one
on all
guy.
his 40 time. Yeah, he's got quick. Okay.
Pittsburgh holds on to win 31-17.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And they'll indeed take a
James
knee.
Conner comes in and kneels because we don't have a free halfback. That's how injured, like that's how bad we, like our halfbacks are injured. James Conner had to come in and still kneel the ball, which is kind of funny because he couldn't kneel the, he couldn't play, but he was able to kneel the ball.
Opening game, there's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part
Who was it?
that crescendo lasts.
Kyler Murray.
Opening game here, an entire
Is he decent in this one?
to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.
Who
I
is
was
this?
really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I
Oh,
can't imagine
there you
being a
go.
player.
All right, Jake.
So for the Steelers, that'll be a happy locker room as they
I mean,
start
you
the
could skip to that.
season
It's your league.
1-0. And
Do
they'll
what you
have
want.
another home date
You ready to
next
hear the
week as
numbers?
the Cincinnati Bengals come to
I
town.
mean, I would like to
Meanwhile,
keep
for the
drafting,
Lions,
but
they go down to defeat here in the opener.
Jake, you ready to hear the
And
numbers?
they'll try to make amends next
Sure.
week as they host the Cleveland
Trevor
Browns.
Lawrence,
I'd probably
13 to
traded
20.
it away.
Trevor Lawrence,
Thanks
13
for
to 21,
tuning in,
2
everybody.
touchdowns,
Alongside Charles
1 in.
Davis, we thank our
Jalen
entire
Hurt,
crew.
8
I'm
of 10,
Brad Gauthey.
182
This is the
yards,
NFL
80%
on EA
completion
Sports.
percentage, 1 touchdown, 0 ins.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
We didn't run the football well. We had Jatarvius with Lowe, 9 carries, 33 yards. Hurt had 4 carries for 23. How'd the receivers do? Hebron had 111. CD Lamb had 50. James Washington had 74. Juju had 55. Joe Newsmith had 74. So, pretty evenly spread ball for week 1. Alright, you guys want to play NHL Club? Football. Sidney Jones goes up to 80.
Ooh, I get a pick.
Simone Dean to a 76.
Who's left here?
Well, we'll take the
Still
one
a
against
second round
Detroit.
outside
One
linebacker. I'm
no.
gonna take him.
Like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time.